Alan Smith is with me, I'm Martin Tyler. Delighted to have your company for this match today. It's Bayern Munich today against Bayer Leverkusen. One area I know they've been concerned about is difficulties from balls into the penalty area. They need somebody to head them away, and here we are with the new signing.
Yeah, he's a player that likes to attack the ball. He doesn't shy away from the physical side either.
It's a real group mentality in this lineup about pressing the opposition into making mistakes and cashing in on it straight away.
Well, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of motivation. It's easy to drop off, and when you do drop off that really aggressive closing down, that's when it can fall down.
This is the Bayer Leverkusen lineup today. Bernd Leno starts in goal. Sven Bender plays alongside Tin Jedvaj in the heart of defence.
And they just go with the one striker up front.
I suppose from the English point of view, the Allianz Arena will always now be associated with Chelsea beating Bayern Munich here to win the Champions League. I think the Munich fans were already celebrating before the game kicked off, judging by the atmosphere when we came on that particular day. But Chelsea had other ideas.
Yeah, what an incredible night that was. And what I love about this stadium is it's a huge one, holds 75,000 plus, but the pitch is very close to the fans and it makes for fantastic atmosphere.
Coman. Thomas Müller.
That's caught the defenders out. It's a great run and a good pass.
Müller.
Well, they've got the ball back now in the middle of the field.
Thomas Müller.
He's very confident with the ball at his feet. Not a high-risk manoeuvre, but slightly risky. Trying to keep the ball here and risk losing it in the defensive third.
Here's Kingsley Coman.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
Müller.
Well, it was an early foul, and I think it's right for the referee to say, yeah, well, that's a free kick, and, you know, you can't do that.
Vida. Good challenge here. Bellarabi.
He's given the free kick, but no sign of the card. Maybe he just wants to make sure he's not made a rod for his own back with an early booking. Good defensive clearance there.
Arturo Vidal. Well, it was a foul, but the referee waving play on, and Bayern Munich happy to do that.
This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like... Shot on! No, it's offside.
Attacking well here. Did well, stuck out a foot, cut off the pass.
Now, can he take them on?
Unmarked now, he's lost his marker.
Far too close across to the keeper.
Müller. Thomas Müller. Oh, he slipped his man.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
Bender. Baumgartlinger.
Lars Bender.
Volland.
Lars Bender.
That's a corner.
for Bayer Leverkusen. He's out with a punch to clear the danger. He's cut that out well read. Hummels. Coman. Vidal. Robert Lewandowski. Well, I like the look of this attack.
And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside.
Thomas Müller. Coman. Lewandowski. Müller! It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Well, that will be a throw, although a few of the players were appealing for a corner. Vidal. Alaba. Müller. Javi Martinez. Müller. And here's the shot. We say so often we get the benefit of these replays, and the assistant, of course, has one chance to see it. Did he get it right, Alan?
Oh, just about. I mean, that is a great call from the official over there. There wasn't much in it, a few inches, really.
Lars Bender. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Threading it through. Needs to stay cool now. Back into Holland! And they've scored. That's the first goal of the game. He is high and mighty with that goal.
He was literally head and shoulders above everybody else there.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Javi Martinez. Vidal. Oh, it really could have been the goal to bring them level.
Well, it looked easy, didn't it? He's close in there, getting some stick from the crowd. Really made a hash of that to try and get the equaliser.
Just wonder what's going to happen here for Bayern, whether there'll be some changes at half-time. But we do know that they can do much better than this. And that will worry the opposition. Though they're leading at the moment, they won't feel secure in that lead.
He might be through. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Here's Kingsley Coman. Müller. Lewandowski. Oh, the build-up looked good there until the interception. Throw in for Bayern Munich. Coman. Arturo Vidal. Lewandowski. Bring them level. Quick reaction time here from the goalkeeper. Free kick against Bayern. We're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here. Putting the opposition under a bit of pressure here, Bayern, with this attack. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Mehmedi. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here.
Well, I wonder whether the second half is going to find a difference between the two of them, Alan. But
well, the rain has lashed down all through half-time. It is relentless. I just wonder how much more the pitch can take. Volland. Attacking now. Promising build-up until that challenge. On to Müller. Robert Lewandowski. Rodriguez. Got his head up looking at the options here. Probing with the pass. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. no doubt that around the Bush Telegraph of football, this potential transfer is being discussed, but that's the only stage we've reached at the moment.
You hear so many stories these days, not all of them true, but of course the odd one is, and if there was some truth in this one, it would create a great deal of excitement.
More news on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information.
Oh, there's some real concerned looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Jeff Shreves just keeping us right up to date there. Vida into the attacking third. Rodriguez. Coman.
Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down.
James Rodriguez. Muller.
Muller.
Lewandowski. Return to Thomas Muller. Good challenge. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
It's great resilience to ride that tackle and stay on his feet.
Gets his cross in. Keeper's ball.
On EA Sports, we've got presentation of the Bundesliga fixture. Bayern Munich, they'll be facing Werder Bremen away from home.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Lars Bender. On the move and able to cut out the pass. We'll run through here in the end to the goalkeeper. Disappointment for them.
What about Bayer Leverkusen's next game?
Well, they're playing Hoffenheim in the next match in the Bundesliga. I can't see them facing too many problems in this one. Easy for them.
Javi Martinez. Lewandowski. Now it's with Bayer Leverkusen. Rodriguez. Vida.
They will fight to the very last whistle, Bayern Munich. They've put plenty of effort into this game, but just haven't found the quality that one associates with teams of theirs.
James Rodriguez. Very good distance to the clearance. Muller. James Rodriguez.
So close! The post!
Good defending. Well, we're in the last knockings of the game, but we're still on the edge of our seats here. It's that close.
Read the play well to intercept.
Foul by Arturo Vidal.
And here we are, a double change coming up. Aranguiz on the attack here.
Neatly intercepted. Probing with the pass. Looking for support. Good punch from the goalkeeper from the cross. They've lost the ball and the counter-attack could be there. James Rodriguez.
Aaron Ramsey.
And that is the end. It's all over. Well, all the build-up.
Welcome everybody, Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. Nice to have you along for the ride.
Our match today, it's Werder Bremen and they play Bayern Munich.
Well, they can be really the heartbeat of the team, these central midfield players, and we've got a new one making his debut today. What do you make of it, Alan?
Well, I'm impressed by the signing. I think he'll give them a bit more composure in the middle of the park. He can get up and down, and he's a good pass for the ball.
Werder Bremen will play like this today. 4-3-3, and they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
Bayern Munich's lineup. Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Mats Hummels starts, looking to continue his good form at the back. Javi Martinez plays with Arturo Vidal in the centre of the park. Robert Lewandowski is the main striker today. Bayern Munich, they'll want to show themselves in a better light today than that home reverse in their last match against Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, it was a narrow defeat, 1-0, but in truth it could have been a few more than that. But they've worked hard on the training ground, and I think they'll bounce back. I think they'll win today.
Pointed to this fixture, Dietmar Schlernleber. First half underway here, and keep an eye on the Bayern Munich performance.
Müller coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Lewandowski! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Well, the crowd urging him to have a shot. Vidal. Lewandowski. Clever ball. Müller! Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team.
Well, this is what you call leading from the front. A strike from the skipper.
Yeah, he's popped up at a very good moment there.
And here is another angle on that goal. No surprise now, because Bayern Munich are in front. Cruiser.
Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle.
On to Müller.
James Rodriguez. It's Müller. Lewandowski threw everything behind that shot, and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon. Look at the manager. He knows that miss might just come back to haunt his team. They could have gone 2 up there.
Headed towards where a teammate can gather the ball.
Bayern playing well now.
Bayern Munich given the throw. Arturo Vidal.
Thomas Müller. Rodriguez. Lewandowski. Lewandowski with the goal.
Well, they all count the same, but he won't ever get an easier one.
No, I don't think so. But he was there, right place, right time.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Gunjušević. Philippe Bargfrede. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Oh, the attacker's done well, beaten his man. He's aimed it in towards the front post. Thomas Müller. Vidal. Lewandowski. He's tried that from long range. Well, from that distance, that was pretty close.
Yeah, it looked like the keeper was worried for a second there.
All credit for taking the shot on, Alan.
No, I mean, he's a long way out. It would have been a heck of a goal, but not far away.
That's good movement forward here. Tackle goes in. Florian Kainz. James Rodriguez. Jerome Boateng. Well, how defensive have they become at the moment? Just sitting in their own half and letting the opposition pass the ball around in front of them. Maybe they feel they're not going to be hurt. Nice interplay between the two of them. Florian Kainz. Philippe Bargfrede. Florian Kainz. James Rodriguez. Rodriguez. Boateng. Vidal. Here's Kingsley Coman. Getting forward well as a team now. And time for the defender to clear the cross. Just a flick on with the header. They've kept possession. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. David Alaba. Could be dangerous. Promising build-up until that challenge. Lewandowski. Coman. James Rodriguez in the middle, he's the target. The header on target, but never looking as though it was going to get the better of this goalkeeper.
No, he's under a bit of pressure to head the ball and didn't really get the direction at all on it.
Well, this looks like a promising attack from Werder Bremen. He's got his shot off now. That's offside. And the referee's acknowledged that fact. Lewandowski. James Rodriguez. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Half-time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break. Referee gives the signal, and Werder Bremen kick off the second half. Gunjušević. They could pose some danger now. Bauer. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. And in he goes with the tackle. Lewandowski. Müller. Müller! Keeper pushes it away from the goal. A corner now for Bayern Munich. put the corner in the middle. Javi Martinez! Oh, it's a good header, just wide.
Yeah, he did time it well there, but unfortunate.
Well, when you have the quality and the width, that's what this lad brings. You've got a special talent, and it's been a special showing as he's replaced now, the crowd recognising that.
Yeah, what he's done, he's hugged the touchline and he's stretched that opposing back line, created space for teammates inside, and vital performance from him.
Thomas Müller. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
Well, there is a big step between being interested in a player and actually signing him, but we can tell you that there is an interest from Borussia Dortmund in this player, and an offer may well happen.
You hear so many stories these days, not all of them true, but of course the odd one is, and if there was some truth in this one, it would create a great deal of excitement.
Robin! Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
Thomas Müller, and he is playing so well today.
Well, sometimes you have those afternoons when you just want the ball all day long, and whatever you do comes off.
And the ball knocked away long. James Rodriguez. And that's a fantastic goal.
I think a manager loves that kind of goal because it was a real team effort, the way they moved the ball about, and once it came to the finish, it was an unerring effort.
Another big goal for Bayern. I don't think they're going to be caught now, do you?
No, I don't think so, not with the professionalism in that team.
Different angle on it here.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
Well, it's time for a change now up front, and the one goal that he scored isn't going to spare him getting substituted here.
No, he's played his part, but that time in the match now where his manager, I think, wants an injection of pace just to try and stretch those defenders.
And here comes Robben. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down.
Cleared away by the defender. Müller. On to, looking for a through ball. It's looking good, this move.
And they've cut it out. He's at Hajrovic. Now he's looking for support. Kruse.
It's a good cross.
Vidal.
Müller. Dybala. Lovely, incisive pass. The shot's on! To kid the goalkeeper, really, to play that in, but he played it wide.
A substitution coming up for Werder Bremen. Quick header, found a teammate.
Thomas Müller.
Javi Martinez.
Robin. Dybala. Steered through by Dybala. Robin! Iron Robin scores the goal!
Oh, what about that from the Dutchman? Silky smooth, left the defenders floundering in his wake.
The goalkeeper was reaching for it, and it did actually touch him on the way in.
I think there was just too much power on the ball, on the shot, for him to get a strong enough touch.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour.
Nothing so far in this game to surprise us. perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
Yeah, it's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful, but they've kept their focus this side and taken the chances nicely when they've cropped up.
This could lead to a chance. Dybala! It's offside, that's what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed because the striker seemed to time his run really well.
Werder Bremen want to make a change. Javi Martinez. Boateng.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous.
It's good play until they got that challenge in. Delaney. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Oh, he's won the ball in his own penalty area, got to deal with it now. Muller. Ian Robin. Dybala.
On the move and able to cut out the pass.
And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Cleared away by the defender.
Arturo Vidal. He's coming forward with some danger. And it's come to an end here with the final whistle. Hi there, everybody. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. In the commentary box, it's a great view up here, Alan, and a great game, I think, in prospect.
Yeah, we've got the best seats in the house and looking forward to an entertaining match here.
Today's game is Hoffenheim, and they play Bayern Munich. Here's an opportunity to really assess Bayern Munich.
I think for the favourites to win the title, they would have hoped for a slightly better start to announce their intentions, but that win and that defeat has left things open for their competitors at the top there.
For goal power, Robert Lewandowski is just not happy unless he's scoring.
3 in his last 3, really been his team's man of the moment.
One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually, they get backed up by a teammate, they hunt in packs, and you've got to do that, you've got to do it with discipline.
Well, we know, Alan, how they like to play with plenty of possession, lots of short passes. Expecting exactly the same from them here?
Well, you'd imagine so, wouldn't you? That is their default setting, as it were. And as the opposition, I mean, you've got to stay so organised and you've got to work so hard. It's not a game you look forward to, really.
Bayern Munich, they're looking for another victory today to add on to their recent away win against Werder Bremen.
Well, 4-0. The manager would have been delighted, and I think he might be at the end of today as well.
Heimo Waschenschneider is the referee today.
A lot of talk about this match, great build-up. Let's hope we get a great game, it's now just started. Now Bernat. Well, they're in a good position here.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
Well, he's got support here. Bernat.
Lewandowski. Thomas Müller. Now Gilavogi. Hummels. Müller. Robert Lewandowski. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Good reading of the probing with the pass. Well, I like the look of this. Could be a chance. Ben Yedder. It's a fast start here.
They deserved that goal. They've been the better team early on.
You have to be there to score it, and he ran in and got his reward. Just couldn't miss.
No, it was a poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, it took a little bit of instinct.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Arturo Vidal.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Comes in strongly. Müller. Good piece of tackling then. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. That's how to tackle.
Arturo Vidal.
Javi Martinez. Coman. Well, he's got the ball there and dealt with the danger, really. Now, here's a chance to get at the opposition. Thomas Müller. Coman. Ben Yedder. Neatly intercepted. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Javi Martinez. James Rodriguez. Oh, he's won the ball in his own penalty area. Got to deal with it now. That's a good clearance because it's got the ball well out of harm's way. The good thing about these pitches these days, even when we're getting rain like we're getting here, it just goes straight through.
It does, and it means the ball moves so fast across the...
And now the shot! Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. Coming up now, Alan, a quick look back at Ben Yedder's goal. It's given them the lead here. Hummels! And that's going to be a corner for Bayern Munich. Corner played into the middle. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job.
Jerome Boateng.
James Rodriguez. Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range.
They've got a corner now, Bayern Munich, even though they are a goal behind. This is quite significant, maybe.
Corner played in. Well, the player's broken down now. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. In comes the challenge. Thomas Müller. Javi Martinez. James Rodriguez. On to Lewandowski. Striding for... It's a useful position, this, for the free kick. Lined up in the right place. A decent fist away by the keeper. Little headed pass then, and a shrewd one. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful.
Rafinha.
Getting forward well as a team now.
Joshua Gilavogi.
Polanski stopped him emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging.
It's not been a very typical Bayern Munich performance. Normally a lot of aggression and confidence and belief, but they haven't had those qualities. They're going to need to find them in the second half.
Now Rafinha. Now Bernat. It's out, it'll be a throw. Polanski. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Very much in free kick territory, this foul. Hit it well! Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. There was no time to take an extra touch, I don't think, in those circumstances. So he went for the first-time finish.
Yeah, and they're difficult for keepers because it doesn't give them a chance to get set. Caught flat-footed there.
Neatly intercepted.
And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes.
Müller came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. No, he's cut that out well read. Well, can you believe what we've seen in the first half, half-time?
Well, the action resumes now with Bayern Munich at the start of the second half.
Ben Yedder. Joshua Guilavogui.
Well, we've got a free kick here. The referee points for it.
Well, this is where managers really earn their money. In a losing situation, they've got to make a substitution. They've got to get it right, really, to have any chance of getting anything from the match. Cleared away by the defender. Defended well. Thomas Müller.
Robert Lewandowski. Cut out by the defender.
Bayern playing well now. Tackle here.
Ref applying the advantage law for Bayern Munich. Now Rafinha.
I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
With a goal to his name, the midfield player is now coming off.
Yeah, he's one of those key midfielders, probably one of the first on the manager's team sheet. Done himself no harm here.
On to the attack now. Now Guilavogui. Moving forward there with real menace, crafting the through pass.
So this will be a corner for Bayern Munich. Well, for the next couple of hours or so, he's got to forget friendships and try and outwit his former team.
Yeah, well, they know all about him, and they know what a good player he is.
Müller! Well, that could be an important moment. That would have got them right back in the match.
Well, they hadn't had too many chances, and I think that miss could cost them in this game.
They decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that.
They have spent the big bucks, Barcelona.
Well, he arrives with a reputation and a bit of a price tag now, around £50 million. Can he handle it?
Vidal. Thomas Müller. Putting the opposition under a bit of pressure here, Bayern, with this attack. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Müller!
And it's in for the goal. He's kept his shot down, and he's got a goal to show for it.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Well, they can't wait to get the ball back out of the net and get the game going again, because they're closing in.
Well, much different atmosphere in this stadium now, and it's difficult to call.
And we restart the game 2-1. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. He's in.
Here's Rafinha.
Joshua Guilavogui. That's a serious situation, and on he goes. Good defending. Shot on! Oh, the post, very close indeed.
This is a key moment for the manager. He knows he's got the lead, and he's now going to do his best to try and retain that.
David Alaba. Hummels. Boateng. And here comes Robben. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. And that will be a throw. Steven Zuber. They've become pass masters, really, this group, and it's a joy to watch.
It is wonderful to watch, but you don't want to pass for passing's sake, do you?
Javi Martinez. Well, they're in a good position here. And he's given the free kick.
It is a substitution now to keep the team on their toes and to keep this lead, they hope.
Well, Alan, it is the substitution now.
Well, he scored himself a goal, and you can't afford to take off players when you lose in a game like that, so a bit of a mystery, this one.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good. Here's a chance.
He's got that, but got the ball away as well. Takes a lot to beat Bayern Munich, but the opposition have found all those qualities needed today, and Bayern beginning to look like a beaten side.
Ribéry. Dybala. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Here we go into the last 5 minutes of regulation time, and they lead by 1. Attacking now. It's going to go right to the wire here with this 1-goal lead, and the supporters, well, they've upped their game, there's no question about that. Just listen to them.
Yeah, they've been brilliant, but it's been a close game, and you wouldn't put it past the visitors to nick a goal back.
It's a good cross. Oh, it's too strong, the cross. It's gone over everyone in the middle. Dybala. The referee's kept on top of this game. He's given a foul here. Javi Martinez. Dybala. Excellent play to attack at this late stage.
And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack.